Alright, what's up? I know it's been a while since I've been on, since I played Jade Empire in general and everything else. School's out, so we gotta readjust some schedules because I got children's at home. It's still kind of in the works, so we're gonna just do our best to complete this game.
This world is out of balance.
And another one, and we'll play when we can. I do want to continue to do Fright Night on Fridays, but it might just have to be later.
Spirits grow restless.
In the evening. I do a lot of camping and stuff in the summertime, so I don't know how that's gonna work on Fridays. Maybe I'll make it like Thursday Terror or something. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm not giving up. We're just taking a break, trying to explore new options, figure out how to stream with all the other stuff I got going on still. So let's get into it. All right. It looks like we're at the headquarters, at the entrance to Lotus Assassins. But I'm going to check the journal quest log and see. We're going to see what all we have left to do here. Return the elder to his grave. Oh, wait. Okay. Where's that at? I feel like in this cemetery I should actually have Dawnstar with me.
Together we cannot fail.
Do I want her to attack though this time? Because she can hurt the ghost. They all can hurt the ghost, right?
I feel terrible for the poor soul who took over my last position.
There are some techniques to buy at the Lotus Assassin camp. I think I got all the other ones in the city that I could. Let's finish up these quests we got outstanding, and then we're gonna go on to the Lotus Assassin camp and hopefully get that done too. Oh, my allergies are getting just really bad. Holly Dawnstar died. Okay, let's see here. Just try not to wander around this whole time. I need to take a left up here. Alrighty. Gravedigger's house is right here by the entrance.
The grave digging business sure is a killer. What do you need?
That's funny. Why does he have a question marker?
What is it you want to know? Never mention that name near me again. In fact, never mention that name within a mile of me. Just by saying his name, you could bring his wrath down on us. Now, just ask something else or leave me be.
Okay.
Shh, don't talk about them. They have ears everywhere, even among the dead. The Emperor's secret assassins, they call them, as silent and mysterious as death, which is exactly what's in store for us if we keep talking about them. They say no one who's crossed them has ever lived to tell of it, and I'm not going to test the truth of that rumor. Just talk about something else.
Alright, how about the necropolis?
Well, it's my life's work, that's for sure. And with the way all these spirits have been rising up, it'll probably be my death's work as well. At the center of it all is the Emperor's tomb. A monstrosity, I tell you. Completely unnecessary. But the Emperor's word is law, and they never even finished the thing. Strange things have been going on here. Ghost troubles and such. I don't know, but it seems like it'll soon be too dangerous for even me to stay here.
Oh, there we go. That must have been something. Let's see, the
big
Emperor's tomb.
monstrosity? They started building it for the Emperor years ago, but after the Emperor freed us from the droughts, they stopped working on it. Workers started getting sick. Ghosts from the old tombs under it gave them a bit of trouble, too. Before long, no one would go near it, and it never really got finished. Don't know what the Emperor's gonna do when he gets old, but I suppose he knows what's best.
Alright. Ghost
Damn
troubles.
things won't stay dead. You know, you've dealt with them. I put them down and they get right back up. It's like they don't have nowhere else to go but back in my damn house. Sorry, I get a little worked up over it all. Had one moaning around the ceiling all last night. Chased it away, but the newer ones seem to be getting worse as well. Anything else you wanted to know?
Alright.
Suit
I'll ask
yourself.
some other time. See what he's got for sale.
Well, you know, a few things here and there. They just sort of fall into my hands.
Yeah.
Don't need them anymore, eh?
I think it's wrong that you've been stealing
It's
from
not
graves.
like they need any of that anymore. Feel some compassion for them, do you? Maybe you don't have what it takes to do my job.
I have what
You're
it
no
takes to do
better
your
than
job.
me. We both just do the best we can with what we're given, so let's just leave it at that. Is there anything else you wanted?
Wait. Is that the quest marker that he has? Let's see. Let's pick this one. I want nothing
Sure,
to do with you.
whatever. But you know I pay well for my jobs, and I have plenty to sell. If you want what I can offer...
Let's see what you have. Yeah, I already got all his stuff. Okay. I wonder why he has a quest marker. Okay, so we need to do what now? Return the Elder to his grave. Shin has told you that the corpse of the Elder, Pt.5, has risen from his grave and wandered off. Returning to his home, his son who inherited the home is none too pleased. He wants a refund or the corpse gone, and Shin doesn't like refund. So, somewhere in the city, we gotta find Tanner Fong's house. Shin is the grave digger, so that's when I do that, that's probably the quest. Let's see. I think I need to go maybe this way.
Lost?
That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's take a look now. Turn right.
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is safe from this criminal.
Oh, this guy. That's me. Do you have any information on the criminal hunted by Lotus assassins?
Than what the Honorable Lotus Assassin presented. Some treasonous Southerner has been undermining the Ministry of Harmony and causing countless deaths.
Is there a
Not as
bounty?
such. The Lotus Assassins want to deal with this traitor personally. I don't envy anyone who has attracted that kind of attention. The
Sounds
Lotus
like assassins are
never
worried.
Their control, their protection, I should say, of the Empire is absolute. What could threaten them? I would like
Sounds
to
like you're
advance, but
angling
I'm
for a
not
promotion.
angry. I simply accept that the Lotus Assassins are the true power in the Empire, and I support them. Not as such. The Lotus Assassins want to deal with this traitor personally. I don't envy anyone who has attracted that kind of attention.
I wonder if we're being told the whole story. Could this criminal be justified in their
There is
actions?
no such thing. If the Lotus Assassins have identified a treasonous criminal, you can be assured that person is guilty of something, or will be soon. Right you are.
I should go.
Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
Her own master died at her hands. And she had fellow students kidnapped and tortured just because they didn't agree with her.
The propaganda wars. Where's this dude's house at? With the ghost. Probably not in the arena. Where's this lead to? Oh, probably not there either. Okay.
If you think you've seen this person, you must report it to the authorities at once. It is your duty.
Alright, so let's try this way, around here. Oh, maybe I already talked to him. See, it's been too long since I played. Maybe I already talked to him. I have to meet him at his grave. Because the only other place to go is the Scholar's Garden. I don't think their home is going to be in the Scholar's Garden. I don't want to waste all this time running around. Well, maybe we should just continue the Lotus Assassins thing, and maybe I'll bump into these people that have the bounties and stuff. Get this thing rolling. I'm going to play this game again at some point in time with the strategy guide, and then we'll know for sure. Aye. Oh, they didn't spawn this time. Alright, let's see. Alright. That's some pretty cool samurai armor. It reminds me of the armor from Onimusha. I think they had a boss that wore something like that in Onimusha. It's been a long time since I played that game, which I hear is actually on Xbox now. I should give it a shot. Again, Onimusha was great. If you like Onimusha, then like this video. How about that? That would be awesome. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? They do nothing. Merchant Giajong. Ah, you again. What can I do for you now? Because you are a rare assassin with your own coins, Merchant Giajong stands ready to serve. What do you got for sale? This and that. I don't stock much for the individual assassins. I mostly bring in large parts or supplies for their machines. Have a look. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to, go back to the Celestial Forge too before too long. Upper chamber door. Spirit font.
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak with us.
I already talked to all of them. I'm supposed to make a soul gem. I'm just checking for goodies. Okay, looks like we're pretty much done with this room. Very nice. Go this way. Okay.
Yes, Acolyte. Why have you chosen to disturb? Remember your
Oh,
task as
my.
Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way.
This is the guy that is in trouble. She wants me to kill him.
How can I assist you?
But doesn't she have
Goodbye.
I thought she had stuff to sell. I'm supposed to train her students and craft a soul gem and kill some dude and make it look like an accident. Be careful, fool. One distraction and I could have been crushed. When the Jade Golem is done, have a normal spirit shard made and replace this clay golem. The ranks must be full when the Jade Golem is
Distractions
activated.
are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
Where'd you go, Zoo? I forgot Zoo's in here too. We saw him sneaking in. And I don't know whose team he's on. I don't remember if he is actually a Lotus assassin. Like he was before, but I don't remember if he betrays you or not. I beat this game long time ago. And at that part, I just can't remember what happens. I didn't even remember him being there when I saw him sneaking in. I was like, oh yeah. So that's a cool nostalgic thing about playing games like this, is just like thinking about the good old days and creating more good old days for later at the same time. Thought on golems. Until recently, we knew very little was known about golems. Those few people skilled enough to craft golems keep their secrets carefully. Powerful and deadly foes, golems are feared throughout the Empire. Though their workings remain a mystery, there are several useful characteristics worth nothing. About these formidable opponents. These man-made beasts are immune to most types of magic. Their solid exteriors are best attacked with equally strong forces. Weapons and strengths are the best ways to defeat these dangerous adversaries. Use weapons against them. Look at that.
So, You are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the golem press and crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
That explains how they are produced in such numbers. But is it for the Emperor or Death's Hand?
Our power must be growing at an incredible rate. If we are able to create that many golems, why haven't we?
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer. The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
The machine looks dangerous. Have accidents claimed any lives?
You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself. You do not need to know much. We can make
Let's learn
husks
about
right
the
now.
different
There will be
golems.
no more spirit shards until the Jade golem is completed.
You kill people to make the shards
The
for the
average
golems?
citizen of the Empire is worthless. They're nothing more than cattle. In this, they can at least serve some useful purpose.
Machine looks dangerous. We already asked that. Why is
Very
the Jade
few are
golem
made.
special?
They're expensive and difficult to construct, but they are also essential. A single Jade golem can direct and pacify a legion of others.
What do you mean by direct and pacify?
One or two golems can be controlled by will alone, but larger numbers are unwieldy. They grow confused, their wills creeping back and bringing madness. Jade golems keep order. Command a Jade golem and you command them all. The current legion has not yet been assigned a Jade golem. Master Gong will probably order you to help with that, if he has not done so already.
Okay.
You test my patience, Acolyte.
Machine looks dangerous.
You nearly
Did
saw
I
one
click
as you
that
entered,
already?
but they are rare.
Oh.
Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself.
Alright.
I will return to my
Goodbye
tasks.
for now. These are the controls for using the crane to move golems from the press to the walkway. A golem must be in the press for the crane to activate. Okay. These are the controls for selecting which type of golem is to be made. It is locked on clay golem. There's an opening on the side that looks like accepts clay containers of some kinds. Other than that, it seems quite simple. Make the clay golem. Make a clay golem. Okay. What's this? We did that. Retrieve the golem. Move crane, right? Drop goal. What? Huh. So that's gonna be how I kill the guy and make it look like an accident. Okay. What's in here? Golem press room. Is that where I was, right? Did I check back here? What do we have here? Huh, nothing. Okay. Oh, are these the people I'm supposed to be training?
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us? Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they're skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
Because of my skills. You better be competent, if not, you might have an accident. Perhaps we could come to some sort of arrangement. I'll come back later when I'm ready to begin. I'll make certain nothing goes wrong during our bout. Perhaps we could come to some sort of arrangement.
To persuade us to abandon Master Shin and join Gong's pathetic faction. Then you know nothing about how true acolytes are indoctrinated.
Our lives belong to Master Shin. Through his guidance, we will one day ascend to serve Grand Inquisitor Jia and Death's Hand.
Our loyalty is absolute. We are nothing without our duty to Master Shin. Perhaps Gong is more lenient and left your mind untouched, but that is why he is weak.
Alright. You better be competent, if not, you might have an accident.
Is that
let's
so?
pick this one.
I would be more concerned about yourself if I were you. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
Alright. Hall of Induction. Well, that was easy. Alright. Have to go back down there?
Yes, Acolyte?
You
Alright.
killed Keaton. The life of an Acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting. It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
You think so? We don't have to fight.
Master
We can come
Shin
to an
is our
agreement.
guiding light. We serve his glory, and through him, we will come to serve Grand Inquisitor Jia and Death's Hand.
Our loyalty is absolute. You would know this if Gong properly indoctrinated his acolytes, but he does not, so he is weak.
My skills are
All right.
above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes. Come, let's move to the hall, and I will end this.
Focus.
Just change Dawnstar to support for this. Make it fair. Or more fair, I don't know.
Focus.
Storm Dragon!
Focus.
1,000 cuts! So it ends!
Gotcha.
You killed Kai Feng? But he was fully trained.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
But Kai Feng was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay. You'll see. You'll regret this.
Do they not want any more training? I don't. Maybe? Maybe not?
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
The Masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
Master Gong, will you not assist me? Acolyte Trainer Gong, will you assist me?
I warned you not to appear too skilled. This is between you and Shin's attendants. I just do my job. I want no part of this.
And Master Shin?
I would
Master
never
Gong?
move directly against Master Shin, Acolyte. This matter is between you and others of your worthless kind. It does not concern me. If you have a
think
grievance
so?
with these fine members of Shin's entourage, I can have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Okay. Numbers mean nothing.
Your
I
death will be an
destroy you
example
all.
to all of Gong's fools.
Storm Dragon!
Focus.
we go.
That was
Harmonic
an impressive
combos.
display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
Smarmy idiot. He wants our help as long as there's no risk to himself.
I should probably have somebody else in here besides Dawnstar. Drunken Master style can complete a harmonic combo. Who do I want in here with me?
I've got the wine. Let's go.
Oh, let's try it out.
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need?
Why didn't you help me fight Shin's attendants? What
I have
training
learned a number
services
of
can you
techniques.
provide? Okay. Ice shard style. Initiates harmonic combo. These are the ones I need to learn. Two more. What can I sell? $0.06. Intuition +8. Charm -3. Intimidation -3. That might be okay. More XP from killing ghosts, but no power-ups. More experience from humans, but no power-ups dropped. Cool, we got them all. I just need 15 grand for that now.
I marvel at you have. As I
Why
believe
didn't you
I
help me?
said, I have survived by not angering anyone and not appearing too skilled. I would have enjoyed killing them, but if you lost, I would have died too. That is the way of things here. Take care of yourself first. Risks bear penalties as well as rewards. Goodbye, Acolyte.
Alright. Let's look at the amulet real quick. I'll take this one off and put this one on instead. That one I don't need on there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that Wanderer's Jewel on there instead of this one. There we go. Oh, that crazy looking. My intuition is 55, so I need to use intuition during persuasion.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen...
Master Shin would be disgraced if killed by the golem
You may as
press.
well try and drop one of the golems on him.
See, I don't know why I
You would never be
skipped
so
that.
distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus assassins, after all.
Then I will kill him and put him in there. He could meet his ends elsewhere or something else. I'll kill him and put him in there.
But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte. Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. I am sure I can count on you.
Yeah. Why does she still have a quest marker?
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need? I showed my ability in the arena, and when I asked, their recruiter agreed. I have only one skill, and this was the best place to exploit it.
What ability
Combat,
do you mean?
Killing. The army was too strict. The arena too tame. Here, when they want an enemy destroyed, that enemy is destroyed. Sometimes family and all. We are all here for one reason, and that includes you. We are killers, plain and simple. There are no Lotus assassins with hearts of gold.
Alright. So I need to find a way to get to the extraction chamber. There's the press room. We've done what we can in there for now, I think. Where's this go? The store cannot be open. Zoo.
You approach the Soul Extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
Can I ruin their plans and get what I need?
No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves.
What thing will disrupt them? What do you
Just
mean?
go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
There's the Soul Extractor room. It's cool looking. Look at that.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will can take time. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly. I am a Lotus acolyte like you. My name is unimportant. I have not yet earned the right to have a title. I must prove my worth through service here. This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
This is what we fight against? Death's Hand, or the Emperor. We face a monster.
The machine looks dangerous. Have accidents claimed any lives? I must make a spirit shard for the Jade Golem. I want to ask you some questions. The machine looks dangerous.
Certainly kills whatever placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. Only a spirit shard remains. The golem press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of ripping slaves apart.
Let's ask some questions. Let's learn more about the Lotus Assassin's infrastructure.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about this fortress.
But not for much longer. With the golem forces of the Emperor almost complete, there is little to tie us here. When the army marches, so shall we. I do not imagine we will leave much behind us. The ground here is weak. Such a movement of power will likely shake the walls to their foundation.
Tell me about Grand Inquisitor
Grand
Gia.
Inquisitor Gia is the embodiment of the will of Death's Hand, even as he is the will of the Emperor. She governs us all while he is elsewhere. To defy her is to defy the Empire. Death is her first and last means of education on the matter.
Tell me about Death's
Death's
Hand.
Hand owns my soul, as he does yours and everyone else who has given themselves to him. In obedience and submission, we find our purpose. He is the living will of the Emperor. Through him, we are closer to the heart of the Empire.
Alright. Other
What
questions?
kind of questions?
Let's make a spirit chart
Then you
for
should
the Jade
select a
Golem.
suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results, and I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless.
That's where I need to go. That's where Zeus had to go. So you believe they're
The older
dangerous.
tombs have spirits that have festered in their hatred for ages. They are not easily controlled. That is why we use slaves to power the golems now. As well, the mines are simply not stable. Tombs can collapse, so we take care not to move too many golems at once, to avoid shaking the foundations of the fortress.
Okay.
You should get on with your work. Grand Inquisitor Gia is growing impatient for the Jade Golem to be completed. Select a suitable victim and create a spirit shard.
Soul Extractor control. Elevator controls. There are 3 subsurface levels accessible. Select before you wish to visit. 1, 2, 3. Main level. That's where we are. Okay. Should I go straight down to the abandoned deep level mine? I think so.
If you're dead set on losing your life down in the Lotus tombs, I won't stop you. I won't save you either.
Oh, this whole platform moves. That's cool. Look at that. Well, it looks like we're gonna fight ghosts, so I don't think Impectuo was the best.
Thank you for asking me to accompany you.
Keep using Dawn Star. Put her back in attack mode. Where's the door? Oh, here we go.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
What? Zangsai feels you. Feels the pain again. So close. So close to perfect chaos. And you ended it all. Zangsai knows you. Knows your meddling scent. Zangsai will destroy you. Destroy it all. Okay.
Focus. Focus.
Alright.
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord. Zangsai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the imperial city. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain.
I trust I no longer need to prove myself to you. I should kill you where you stand. What guarantee do you have that that will work? I trust I no longer need to prove myself to you.
I won't trouble you much longer. Now that you have disrupted Zangsai's spirit, you can take his body from his grave and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace. I, however, will not be leaving. I will
What do you
make
mean?
that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
Let's keep going up here, though. Inside this coffin is the body of Zhang Sai, the tree that defies the fire. Even now you can feel hatred coming from the warlord's spirit. Let's leave that alone. Is there no treasure? Treasure? Not even a pile of bones? Okay.
What have you done? The machine is going crazy. You've corrupted it. I can't let this continue. This area is my responsibility. I don't care who you are.
What? Oh man.
You can't back out.
Storm Dragon!
Nice. Soul Extractor control. The machine is inactive. You've corrupted it with Zhang Sai's corpse and obtained a spirit shard. Okay, so you can only choose one or another here. So we're stuck there. We can't go, or can we go elevator? Let's try the near surface mine level. What's going on there? Bones. What'd I get? Nothing. Jar. Iron skin. Small cracks in the mine allow a few beams of light from outside. An emaciated slave might be able to reach the surface, but no one else would fit. Oh, let's take a slave down there. Got it. So we can maybe free these slaves. Prison level. Let's go free them.
Who are you? Some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already.
I can't allow these slaves to remain here.
Dangerous ground, acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
Release them.
You will not keep them this way.
You demand it? You are clearly not here as an acolyte. If you want to die for these scrawny dogs, so be it.
Focus.
Storm Dragon!
You have given us a chance. Please let us out. We are free, if only for a little while. There are sure to be other guards. Thank you for what you have done. But I'm not sure where to go now.
The mine. The smaller one. Remember? Before they stopped digging out the graves, there was light from the surface coming in. I heard someone got away once. I don't know if they made it out of the necropolis, but it is a chance.
Thank you.
Go.
I did not expect to find a kind soul in this place.
Anything else in here? Okay, next level.
Oh,
There you are. Remember me? I welcomed you in the hall when you first arrived. Well, I said I wasn't through with you. I've got numbers on my side now. You have become Gang's favorite, and that diminishes the rest of us. The Golem army is replacing us as it is. It's time you learned your place. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sure there's room for all of us. Master Gong will not appreciate his favorite acolyte being threatened. If more of you want to die at my hand, so be it. I didn't mean to offend. I'm sure there's room for all of us. I disagree, and so do my companions. It is hard enough to get ahead in this place without you distracting me. After you fall, Master Gong will realize he should have focused on us instead of you. That's all that matters.
Focus.
Very nice. Okay. Let's go this way. Alright. I do need to kill Master Shin. Clear the hall of induction. Remove the press operator. I think that's right here. And stop the slave shipment. Oh.
What do you want? Is that
I need to
so?
relieve your post.
Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte? I have my own position to think about, and I will not be so easily replaced. If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too. Until then, I am not moving.
Your position depends on Master Gong's. I can raise him if there are no prying eyes. Master Gong would rather not be associated with what I'm planning. Let's try the top one.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand. I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today, but a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, 2 openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
Okay, so we cleared this room out. The Hall of Induction. Yep, up here. Clear the Hall of Induction, yes.
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak with us.
I need everyone out of the hall. What could cause a machine as sophisticated as the press to break down?
You are right to marvel at its stability. It is a machine in balance. Only errors of its operators have damaged it before.
Several foolish acolytes were killed for damaging it. It's not so hard to use properly. All you do is work the crane and occasionally add phoenix oil to the material selector.
The measure of oil has been wrong too often. Kia Jong gives it out too freely. I will see to it that your kind are only given pre-measured containers of it.
Where does phoenix oil come from?
Acolytes. You were obviously rushed through the initiation process.
Phoenix oil is a viscous liquid that burns at an incredible temperature. It heats the press to cure the golem husks. If there's too much in the machine, it burns too hot. Too little and the golems crumble. The merchant brings the oil from the craftsman of the Golden Delta.
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Need everyone out of the hall.
Because the needs of an acolyte are of little concern.
Our tasks are done for the day, but Grand Inquisitor Gia could request us at any time. We must be ready to respond if the golem press malfunctions.
Nothing short of her order or an emergency repair will move us. Step away, Acolyte. You are of no concern to us.
I have to make the machine break down.
Ah, are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. A waste. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an able minion from the void.
What preparations have you
There are
made?
hardly any preparations needed, Acolyte. They want to serve. They tell me so. Golems want nothing. Watch and learn. Ukir sitaka wuwir, wosayir yufkaun. No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them! You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
Dang, that guy just freaking lit everybody on fire. Those ones are still there. Ah, you again. What can I do for you now? Because you are a rare assassin with your own coins. Merchant Gia Jong stands ready to serve. You have Phoenix Oil. Yes, I carry a reserve of that. It must have you running the press. I suppose you need more. I'm not surprised the machine runs all day and night. Here, take this clay pot, but be careful. This stuff burns much hotter than any other kind of oil. Is there anything else you need? We already bought everything he has, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go break the press. Oh, I bet it goes over here. Wait. I don't want to break it yet. Oh yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Where do we put the Phoenix Oil at? In. Is it not down here? Where do I put it at? I have the oil now. How do I break the press? Oh, that's the Phoenix Oil. The slides neat in the machine. It does not take long for a malfunction to occur. The machine shuts down. There's some movement among the golems stored along the wall. The machine may have kept them in stasis, awaiting the Jade golem controller. Oh wait. Oh no.
Double saber, focus. Focus. Focus.
Okay, let's get this one. Got our swords out. Ow. Alright. Now we need to go tell the guys in the Hall of Induction that the machine's broke. Spirit font. These guys are right here.
What do you want now, Acolyte? Unless the press is damaged, you have no reason to speak with us.
The press malfunctioned. Someone used too much oil.
Which one of you idiots threw off the mixture? It doesn't matter.
3 days calibrating it for perfect clay husks, and some new blood fool ruins it in an instant.
The supports for the mold injectors will be charred. We'll have to find a smith to forge new ones. Ugh, what a mess. I don't
Need
want
assistance?
any of you stunted acolytes touching them. In fact, I will request that only full-fledged assassins operate the machine from now on.
So much wasted work. If we don't get it fixed, Gia will have us slaughtered.
I know. We need to go to the market district and find a smith. Come on, we're wasting time.
Alright. What else we got going on here? Level up. 17 fighting style points. 1,000 cuts. Let's finish that off and get maybe a damage increase. That leaves us with 3 points. Get some speed and damage for our swords. Oh, focus shrine. Okay, so now the last thing I need to do is clear the hall of induction. Are there still people down there in the hall? I don't see anybody. Oh. Right here. You again, what can I do for you now? Is there a shipment of slaves due soon? Perhaps. They are not often late unless delayed by spirits outside in the necropolis. Shim makes a point of demanding they be on time. I need this hall cleared. Move to another room. Now, why would I do that? Moving my wares is a noisy, heavy task. And I do as little as possible to disrupt the workings of this place. I'm fine where I absolutely be. What if I paid you to move? How much? I don't want to pay him 1,000. Maybe I can persuade you to move. I don't see how. Consider an investment. The power structure here is about to change. I see. So things might be getting complicated around here. I can see the benefit in being flexible in such circumstances. I'll move my wares to the central chambers. If anyone asks, I'll say it's because my wares require the chill of the inner rooms. Even if my old joints find them a bit taxing. Very well. Come see me in the central chambers if you want to purchase anything. Okay. So we cleared the hall. Slave shipment will be out here. Where is it? Where's the way? Up here. This is freaking cool. One of these statues.
What do you wish? May the will of Death's Hand and the Emperor guide you.
Yeah, the necropolis. Give me just 1 second here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do you think this is where they are? Oh,
you there.
We got it.
Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the
I don't
fortress to
think
be
so.
inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late.
I cannot allow this delivery.
And
to
why
take
is
place.
that? Keep your reason short, or you'll be dead before you're done.
It will not be delivered. Abandon them or fall, slave driver. I am an acolyte. These slaves are substandard. Kill them and get more. I'm an acolyte. I will deliver the slaves to gain favor. It will not be delivered. Abandon them or fall,
We
slave
will not
driver.
allow you to keep these people.
You are mad to test an assassin. I'll kill you where you stand.
Double sabers.
Master, are you taking us to the Lotus Assassins?
Run from here. Go. I cannot allow you to live. You might be seen escaping. Run from
What?
here. Go.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew someone would stop them. Someone kind and honest.
Be safe. Now go.
I'm glad we helped them. I feel good for a change.
Thank you.
Alright. Which way is the, Yeah, it's this way. No? What the heck? Oh, okay. Alright, we got it all.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. And where are my attendants? Delays and laziness will be repaid in blood. No one disobeys the orders of Shen.
Well, shit, you're gonna have a bad day. I regret that there will be no slaves delivered today, Shen.
You are Gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish. You thought to make me vulnerable by killing my attendants and emptying the hall? A miscalculation. I am a favorite of Grand Inquisitor Jia. You will die.
Focus.
Focus.
What's up? Oh no.
Focus.
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end in a rather embarrassing fashion. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. Unfortunate. I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious. Very good, Acolyte. Very good indeed.
All right.
You have secured a promising future for your master, despite some minor disruptions. With Shin out of the way, I am free to present you and the Jade Golem Spirit Shard to my masters. I will be lauded, and you will share in my good fortune. Come to me when you are ready for the ritual. I will be outside the door to the inner chambers, waiting for their acknowledgement that the Jade Golem is ready.
You are nearing your goal. Grand Inquisitor Jia keeps many secrets in the inner chambers, enough to appease the princess and earn your way to the palace. But you may learn more than she wants to know. I know that I did, many years ago.
If you have something to say, Zu, now's the time.
You know that Master Li tried to stop his brother and failed. I was not there to witness that, so I only have the details that you are aware of yourself. Hui in Tian's Landing told you that in response to that act, Master Li's wife was condemned to death. She was with child at the time. This I know for certain. I was there. I was one of the elite ordered to kill Master Li's family.
What? I knew you had a troubled past, that you were asked to do horrible things, but this is beyond anything I imagined.
That's a remarkable admission. You take credit, but there is no way for me to verify this. Why does this matter now? What's the point? That is a remarkable admission. Go on.
Brought the order to kill the family. We were cowards if we could not see the wisdom of his order. It was the will of the Emperor. I could not question the orders. They could not be wrong.
So you did it? You murdered my master's family? The soldier always blames his commander. Why does this matter now? What's the point? So you did it. You murdered his family.
Master had fled, and we stood over a woman who had just given birth. I hesitated, and she was killed. For years I wondered what kind of creature could issue such an order, and what I was for following it. It was easier to be a coward than to question the Empire. Now I understand, and I hope I have shown you as well. They broke a sacred trust. I have returned because of that, even though I know what Death's Hand is. My fate is sealed, but one secret must live on. I killed them all, my fellow assassins. I would not let them finish their mission. Master Li's child still lives.
Oh, Master Li's child is alive, huh? But it's not me, right? Because I was rescued from the temple at church. I gotta take a quick break for a few minutes, and we'll get back to it. All right. I need to, talk to him. Master Gang. Because I got the shard, right? Let's go replenish our stuff. I think there's shrines up here. Are they up here? Yeah. I think there was a stamina or a focus shrine up here somewhere. Right there. Okay, let's save it too. Let's go finish up this mission here.
Are you ready to be presented to my masters and participate in the creation of the Jade Golem? It will be glorious. Make certain you have finished all other business in the fortress. Lotus acolytes are rarely the same after meeting with Grand Inquisitor Gia.
We ready?
Now we shall reap the rewards we both deserve.
Preparations are complete. The spirit shard is prepared, thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus acolyte.
And my efforts to accelerate her training.
Shut up, Gong. Your contribution has been noted. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the spirit shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
Oh, snap.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are... you? Wait. I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
I am so sorry, Grand Inquisitor Gia. It is
Oh,
my
no.
acolyte. There was some kind of mistake.
Fool! So blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst? You are worthless! And you...
Well, no wonder she wears a
plain sight
mask.
Like your master. You caught us unsuspecting, but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so easily?
I am a simple student searching for a master. It doesn't matter what I am, I will defeat you. I'm a weapon of vengeance. I seek the head of Death's Hand. I want to pick the first one.
A simple student? I don't think so. An invader, conspirator, traitor. We survive by seeing the enemy in everyone. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism while the Emperor solidifies his power. You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them?
Oh.
That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful.
You're sick, lady.
For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged. An army undying. But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet. Its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk. Goodbye, Spirit Monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
Oh no. Come on, Lotus Blossom. We got it. Alright. Ooh. Ow. Okay, we got one. That's good. Let's get this.
Die! Focus!
There we go.
Storm
Style gained. Jade Golem. Oh, what? What? What does that do? Oh, we don't want to replace Storm Dragon. Jade Golem. Okay, let's do some exploring here. Read the scroll. Text of war. In the art of war, it's not enough to have superiority in numbers or strength in arms. True victory, a lasting victory, is a cultural thing. To stop a conflict, you must not only defeat armies, you must defeat the will to fight. You must appease your enemy, convince them they have won, or eradicate them utterly. A nation with an expansive population, therefore, benefits from extermination. With a surplus of peasants, a newly cleared land can be rapidly repopulated. With an infrastructure of buildings already in place, made productive in short order. In the reign of Emperor Yuan Shi, this was demonstrated most admirably in the marshlands to the south. Legacy of Death's Hand. Nice. Nice. What's that give me? We'll take a look at it all when we get out of here, in case there's any more treasure here. Who's this? Oh, there she is.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's Hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Dragon.
I am restored.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, crapola.
Focus.
She getting wicked with that sword.
Storm Dragon. Storm Dragon.
Focus.
Oh, dang. Oh, when was the last autosave? If I could defeat her, that would be a perfect place to stop.
I marvel at your ability. You have no more
Wait. Here we go.
Are you ready to be presented to my masters and participate in the creation of the... Make certain you have finished all other business.
Yep, let's go. We'll have to skip all these cinematics again.
Prepper. Insert the spirit shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you, I demand that you obey!
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are... you? Wait. I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet. Fool.
Alright. Ow.
Focus. Focus.
Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon!
Focus.
Alright, now we're gonna save it. Wait. It was like frozen or something. Click on this. Open this. Okay. Can I go back this way? Can I go back this way and use the shrines again? No. Let's break this shrine. What's the new technique give me? Legacy of Masterly, Focus +7, that wasn't it. Legacy of Death's Hand, Chi +10. Iron Skin, body +30, 0 damage from traps. Absolute Dedication, Spirit Harvest, Silver Tongue. Yeah, I don't have any new ones here. I have some monk gems and stuff.
Zenbu is always happy to serve you.
So, the Golden Tongue. 10,000. Okay, let's go.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's Hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to put Dawnstar in support.
Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Spirit Storm Dragon.
Focus.
Oh my gosh. She get crazy with that sword. Good thing I saved it. Yeah, I can't go back. Okay, so let's do this. Heal up all the way. Let's put Dawn Star in support mode.
I am restored.
And let's go. We're ready.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength is in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done. I am restored.
Spirit
Focus. Focus.
Oh no. Oh no, come on now. Get out of it. Come on. No.
I will crush you.
I can keep this up. Oh no, come on. I was so close. She's tough. Okay. Let's try someone else. I got a better idea here. Just go full weapons. Full focus, try to take her out quick.
I will assist you however I can.
What does her support do? Deal extra damage with martial styles. His support recovers focus. I'm gonna use her though. Keep her in attack.
We have to find Gia and kill her before she brings Death's Hand.
Let's save it right here. Oh no, what did I do? Sorry, it exited me out of the game. It asked me if I wanted a clear room to save. And I just, can't I save over an old one? Okay, I'm back. It was yelling at me because I didn't have space. And so I deleted the save data from my console. So it's going to sync up again. So maybe that will give me more safe space. I don't know. I have no idea how to, because it's not on an actual Xbox. I hope I can keep playing it. I should have just kept saving in one spot. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's syncing the data up right now. It says it's at 25% already. So hopefully it goes pretty quick. If not, we'll move on to the next game and then we'll just have to start another playthrough with this later. That's rough. It's really rough. The data syncs at 30%. Da, 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 da. Come on now. It's like frozen or something. Well, I'm going to try to figure this out before the next one. I guess we're going to end it here. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you see, click all the appropriate buttons. Enable your notifications and all that good stuff so we can grow as a channel. And I'm not so sure what my streaming schedule is going to be like right now, but we'll get it sorted out. You guys have a good one.